What's going on, everyone? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to the Staying Alpha channel, guys. Good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever in the world it is that you're at right now, where you have a YouTuber, you have a friend. What's going on, everyone? So DogeCoin live stream this morning. Everyone on the stream, guys, what's up? Rob G, Roman, Roberto, Bianca, Sassney, Roman busting my balls in the morning, bro. Roman 4K busting my balls in the morning. With my alpha male post, but it's all good. Either way, guys, what's going on, everyone? So DogeCoin live stream, we're doing something again in the morning, right? Hopefully we can pick up the pace for these live streams in the morning and get back on track, which is my actual official goal, right? So good morning, guys. Spreading the love. What's up? God Almighty making his way back from recovery from the hospital, guys. I'm glad he is doing well. Down on the bottom of the screen, guys, you're able to see my Twitter at Staying Alpha, and you can join the Discord channel as well. I believe that is pinned, and if not, I will pin it if it is not pinned. So, guys, starting off, right? Things going on again with Elon Musk, Reddit, DogeCoin making quite a recovery this morning, as well with the rest of the market. So, Bitcoin sitting right now at 38,000, right? Some tweets coming out from Elon Musk yesterday that he wants to work with North American miners to make Bitcoin more of a renewable energy. But however, most of the Bitcoin mining is coming from China, right? So yes, North Americans will try to spread this worldwide, but it is coming mostly from China, and China always usually does whatever the hell they want to do. So Bitcoin at $38,000, Ethereum 2,622. So Ethereum actually doing pretty well, and Dogecoin, guys, right now sitting at 34 cents. All right. So with this said, let's look at the trading view charts. And by the way, guys, I am wearing an aliens t-shirt, right? As you guys can see it. Aliens, bro, are they real? Today we're going to have something different. Later on tonight is going to be at 7 p.m. Eastern time. So very different stream coming up this later on at night, guys. Has nothing, absolutely nothing to do with crypto. That's why I love it. We're going to be talking about UFOs, right, being released. Some news being released to the U.S. right to the U.S. government that UFOs are actually out there. Aliens, supernatural, spirits, just conspiracy theories. All right, we're going to have 3 other guests on the live stream later on tonight. So something different, because I get tired of just talking about cryptocurrency every single day. It does get boring. That's why I like to diversify into other investments. So we're just doing something completely left field today. All right, at 7 p.m. Eastern time. So I think that's going to be something fun, something different. And I'm still going to be doing the men before I self-destruct. We will still continue that as well. But of course, this main channel has been currently all about cryptocurrency. So either way, guys, just something for you to look at later on tonight. If you have absolutely nothing to do and you want to hear 4 men talk about conspiracies, UFOs, aliens, supernaturals, spirits, phenomenons, right? Go ahead and join the channel at 7 p.m. Eastern time. So right now, guys, looking at TradingView, right? TradingView, we're sitting at 34 cents. We're looking at the USDT chart. Right now, we're looking at the daily chart. And why I'm bringing this up is because Dogecoin has been holding fairly well, okay? Even though the whole market, right, went bear, but we did not touch the 15-cent mark, which was the biggest dip we were able to actually touch, okay, from the parabolic rise. So 15 cents, we actually never touched that. The lowest that we actually touched was 24 cents, all right, which is not bad. I'm sorry, I'm looking at over here, which was actually 20 cents, 24 cents right in this area, guys, which is actually great, all right, but we never actually went down to the 15-cent mark, which is absolutely great. And of course, the all-time high, it says here 68 cents. Some of you guys saw 72 cents in your charts. I believe that once we pass the 40, once we actually reach the 46-cent mark, then I could see Dogecoin actually making a rise. But if we don't pass that 46-cent mark, I'm pretty sure we're going to be stuck within our 40s, low 30s right now. But as long as we pass the 46-cent mark, I could say our new floor will be in the 40 cents. If we don't pass 46, then I could still see us staying in the 30-cent mark, guys. Right now, 34, 35, right, where we've been at, anywhere from 39 to 30 cents. So I still see us being 30 cents unless we actually shoot up past the 40-cent mark right now where we're at, right? Once I pass this mark, then I believe Dogecoin will bounce back up. So, guys, other things that we have going on, right? Congrats to those who bought the dip. What's going on, 3GP? How are you, bro? Good morning, staying alpha. And everyone, what's up, guys? 305 in the building. Elio Mora, what's up? I seen a ship back in 93 in Texas. A ship? Not sure what that means. Good morning. Okay. So, guys, once we pass 46-cent mark, then I can see Dogecoin remaining in the 40s. As if we don't touch the 46-cent mark, then I still see us fluctuating where we're at now. But the good thing is that we didn't touch that 15-cent mark, which I think is perfect. Let me zoom in on that just one more time, which is right here, the all-time low that we could have been at. And we didn't touch that. So that is actually great. Oh, I zoomed in too much. I'm trying to fix this chart. Okay, I think I zoomed in a little bit too much. All right, I'm gonna have to work on this chart. I zoomed in too much into my screen, so that ended up jamming me up. 786 in the building. Okay, guys. So the next clip that I want to show you guys is a little bit on Mickey B. Fresh on what the Flare network is, because this is something that is pretty important. Now, this is 3 minutes long, but I do want you guys to hear it because this is coming from Mickey B. Fresh himself. So I'm going to play this video. It is a throwback, but it's going to tell you what the Flare network is really about. I was getting a lot of questions for Alpha. Tell me more about the Flare network. So I decided to cut and paste this video. Let me play this for you guys. So I am glad that he's on here. So Mickey, Patty, thank you once again. So Mickey, what is the Flare network? Just a quick summary.
So the Flare network is the first Turing complete smart contract platform, which means that it doesn't use a first federated Byzantine agreement Turing complete smart contract network, which means it doesn't use proof of stake and it doesn't use proof of work. So that's the one unique thing about it. Second unique thing is it allows for these other assets to come over, like DogeCoin, XLM, LTC, and XRP. And these assets could come over trustlessly. So instead of wrapping assets, typically we see assets get wrapped and brought over. That means you have to trust a counterparty. And with these networks like Doge, XRP, Litecoin, XLM, they don't have smart contracts natively. So we don't have the ability as holders of these coins to interact with all the DeFi dApps that the Ethereum, Polkadot, Cardano, and those other networks do. So by bringing over these assets as F assets, they're going to be called. So when you bring over your Dogecoin onto the Flare network, it's going to be F Doge. So you're going to have to pay a small fee to bring that over. But now here's really beyond just using it in smart contracts, one of the best things that they did was when you bring over your Dogecoin, you're going to be able to receive daily airdrops of the native token Spark of the network. So now you're instantly going to be able to earn yield every day, all day, once a day, at least. And with that, the Spark tokens are the native token. So instead of rewarding miners and rewarding validators, they reward the Spark holders for voting on the Flare Time Series Oracle. So I know there's a lot of moving pieces here that I'm talking about. You're like, oh, what's this? What's that? But you need to know as a Doge holder, if you bring over your Dogecoin, you're going to receive Spark tokens. So that's yield right there. Now, you're going to be able to then use that in a smart contract simultaneously. So you'll be able to earn, and now you'll be able to use it in, say, a DeFi dApp on Flare Finance, like Flare Farm. So you'll be able to yield farm and also earn Spark daily. So that's something you really can't do on other networks. So what they're doing is they're incentivizing you to bring over your assets. So you get full smart contract capabilities with extremely low gas fees. And when I say low gas fees, they're really low. And that's one of the things on Ethereum is a huge problem. We all know the gas fees there and how much they cost. So that's what it comes down to for you as Dogecoin holders. With Spark, the token, that's a whole nother aspect to this, because once you earn Spark, you're able to then delegate a detachable vote from it and that goes to the Flare time series Oracle and signal providers, and it allows you to earn more Spark. So what this is all a process of replacing proof of work and proof of stake with this Oracle system. So I hope that gives like a basic understanding. I know it's very complicated and I know it's very new to many people, so it's going to take a little time to understand it, but it is a huge benefit for you as a holder of any of these F assets.
Guys, so there you have it. That's actually coming from Mickey B. Fresh. All right. I know that was a little bit long, like 4 minutes long, but it's basically just the greatest summary about Dogecoin going to the Flare network. 3GP, can you trade your F Doge while on Flare, or are you restricted while it's wrapped? That is actually a good question. I believe you can't, but you could pull out your Doge at any single time from the Flare, right? You don't have to leave it in the pool for a week, 2 weeks, or whatever the term is. You could actually be able to pull it out. We will be having Mickey B. Fresh and Patty XRP again on the stream right before Dogecoin actually gets onto the Flare network, which should be sometime in July. So right before that drop happens, Patty and Mickey B. Fresh will be back on the stream, all right, to explain further on the Flare network, because I know a lot of us will be needing the help with it. Again, you could go to the DeFiStandard.com, guys. If you're bored, right, and you really have nothing to do, nothing to read, or just want to keep your mind busy, go onto the DeFi Standard, guys. There's a lot of information there, and you could help out the rest of the community, because these things, honestly, I haven't read too much deep into it. I know Hank has read more into it as well, but when it comes to the Flare network, Mickey B. Fresh and Patty XRP, man, they really are ahead of the game and know how this thing works. But in the DeFi Standard, they give you a nice breakdown. They tell you the new to DeFi. You can read that from here. You can read the blogs that they have, and really tend to follow along with the videos and the charts that they have, right? So DeFi Standard will really go ahead and help you out. Flare Network, again, we'll be having Mickey B. Fresh and Patty XRP back on the stream right before the drop. Kevin Cairo, what's going on, bro? What's up, Alpha? How are you? I saw a question here. I was going to buy a Comey. Do not buy it on Uniswap, bro. The fees on Uniswap are too high. Go to BitForex and go to BitMEX. Stay away from Uniswap when trying to buy the OMI token. So, guys, next, right? It's Elon Musk on Twitter. He just is this thing just becoming just, a daily part of our day. If you'd like to help develop those, please submit ideas on GitHub and Reddit.com. So this community, as Carlos says, right, it has grew over 2 million since that tweet. So we all know Elon. I'm sure he'd be watching YouTube. He watching Reddit, probably on Clubhouse. Twitter Space honestly just has way too much drama for me. There's great people on there, but Twitter Space lately is just too dramatic, and I've just been staying away from it. It's just a whole bunch of guys putting their emotions out there. It's just ridiculous. So, Dogecoin devs, right, and the Dogecoin forum now actually has 2 million subscribers. I remember when I first started talking about Doge, the number I think was 700K, 800K, then it grew to 1 million. And now it's insane that it has 2 million subscribers, guys. Dogecoin being the second biggest crypto community. So this is awesome. This is what Elon Musk was talking about, right? And now mostly on this forum, you're going to see a lot of memes. I'm registered right to this. You see joined. I've been on part of this group now for a while. I used to post. I don't post here that much anymore. But usually when you scroll down, it's just a lot of memes on here. And you do get good information. But again, you have to run through all the memes. This was actually pretty funny what Elon Musk responded back to this guy. Dave Lee, curious, what are your thoughts on ETH 2.0, Cardano, Solana, Polkadot, IOTA, and others that are trying to scale with low fees? What makes you choose Doge over them? He simply put, Doge has dogs and memes, whereas the others do not, right? So that there was pretty cool. But that's what you're going to find mostly on this forum is a lot of memes. Then there's useful information on here. The coffee. So as well, right now they're posting a lot of stuff on Elon Musk. Just I forgot what it's called, but when they swap the faces on people, let me try to find one, which I thought those were pretty funny. Now accepting Dogecoin, that's fun. What is that? Bicycle rentals? Okay. This is the best one. No offense to investors. Tell me what SHIB's use case is. I'll wait here to confuse people who want to buy Doge. Right? It's coming from Billy Marcus. Again, guys, Twitter Space. You'll see David there on here, but it just has turned so much just too much drama, just a whole bunch of grown men talking about just bashing each other's coins. I just want to make money. I don't want to be part of that drama. So that's why I haven't really been on the Twitter space that much. And again, guys, I'm just honest with you guys, and I stay away from the crypto politics, right? It's dumb. Let's make some money and get along. When you see Doge and Doge sees you, I was trying to see these face swaps for Elon Musk, and I just can't find them. I was just on this earlier, and they had a whole bunch of funny ones, man. Okay, this is one of them. Hold on, I gotta put the audio back. Let me share that screen again because I thought that was funny. Let me share the audio.
Come on. With a common denominator.
I really hope I don't get a copyright strike for this dumb stuff.
Keep it up.
But this made me laugh.
CEO. How the money comes in.
So yeah, guys, there's a whole bunch of that stuff right now going on Reddit. I think it's hilarious. Let me play like one or two more. Again, when you go to this forum, you're mostly just going to see mostly memes, right? As we're going down, it's just mostly memes.
Why?
You can't just buy dips. You can't just buy all the dips, right? This is something that 3GP does.
Why?
Oh man. The Shiba Doge. Let me see. That's pretty cool. I haven't seen that one. Yeah. That's pretty cool. Let me check that one out. Okay, it's over with. I wanted to just pull one more of those face swaps because there's so many of them, but they're hilarious. Pawn Stars. Best I can do is 33 cents. So interesting enough, a lot of people are saying that the meme coin run is over with, or the shit token run is over with. That's something that's going out there right now. That's the word right now out on Twitter Space. But DogeCoin is not a meme coin. That's the problem. Elon checking in DogeCoin. Some people still think it is. I'm looking for one more face swap. There was so many, and now I can't find any. So yes, this was what Carlos right now is talking about on the chat. I wonder if DogeCoin devs are going to appreciate all the ideas. And Elon Musk actually wrote back to Upshot. They told me they would appreciate help. Billy Mark is on every single reply. Every single reply is on it. Yet people willing to put in effort who have believe in DogeCoin and who have technical expertise and abilities and good attitude about it are much appreciated. So guys, if you want a good YouTuber to follow, I would suggest Upshot. Right, when it comes to just straight up DogeCoin, you can follow Upshot. He's pretty solid on the information he puts out there. There you go. This is one of the face swaps. I can't play this music. This stuff's hilarious, man. It's crazy. Let me replay this one more time. Oh man, it's just like technology just makes it so easy to do. I don't know if you guys have done this yet. There's many apps out there for you to do the face swaps. They're just so easy to do. It's hilarious too, man. How good they actually come out. Okay, that's pretty much it. So again, guys, as you see, this is just pretty much meme after meme after meme. Once in a while, you'll catch some good information on there. I like this picture a lot. I like this picture because it has a DeLorean. And it reminds me of the VV app. So it's like my two favorite investments, right? DogeCoin and VV. There's just so much fun. And so that's why I really like this art clip. So the next one that he talks about, right, is the DogeCoin devs. DogeCoin devs have their own forum. It's a lot more serious. There's really no memes on here. Look, now people are putting memes, of course, because of the post, but it's really just solid information. As you see, DogeCoin Core 1.14.3 update, right? DogeCoin Core 1.21 project board. They used to have the wallet address here for the DogeCoin devs as well. If you look deep into it, you can find it. This is a dev idea optimized for cannabis industry. So this is probably an individual developer trying to work with DogeCoin. They also come over here and they work with the DogeCoin devs, right? Independent developers trying to seek out the help of DogeCoin devs so they could actually bring out their project to the DogeCoin team. So you can see all that information on here, guys. And if you have any questions or DogeCoin devs, sometimes they respond back, sometimes they don't. But any information that you need from them, it is on here, guys. On GitHub, he talks about GitHub as well to try to contact them, but they don't do much work on GitHub. Okay, if you really want to speak to a developer, then it is to the Dogecoin devs. GitHub, you're not going to find much going on there. They're not really active. Smash that like, folks. Appreciate you, 3GP, smashing the like button. Yo, diamond hands for Doge, diamond balls, baby. Got me a diamond hands NFT. That's pretty cool. You got to show it to me. Doge community is just built different. It is. They're very fun. Doge community is all about doing good every day, right? But lately on Twitter Spaces, just a whole bunch of drama and grown men with emotional issues and bashing other tokens. So do good every day just completely went out the window. Again, it's not the Dogecoin community. It's just that there's assholes in every community, no matter what it is. All right. So that's why I kind of stayed away from that space. I'm dead serious, Zach. Maybe Staying Alpha will show it to you in his DMs. Also, he DM'd it to me. The diamond hands. Let me see if he DM'd it to me. I haven't seen it. Again, let me see. Elon Musk. He did spoke about GitHub, right? So that's there. Let me see if I can find Romans. Oh, he did send it to me. So let me see what he's actually showing me. OpenSeas. Okay, so you bought an OpenSeas. Let me pull that up for him. Rare diamond hands, number 47. It's like a car. That's pretty cool with the Bitcoin insignia. Rare diamond hands. How much was that one for? Sale, so 0.25 ETH. So you paid some pretty good money. 0.25 ETH, right? Your Ethereum right now going for $2,600. So a quarter of it, do the math. That's pretty cool. You have some other ones there as well. I wonder if you have the Ethereum one. That's nice though. OpenSeas, guys. This is a site where you could go to buy any type of NFT digital art, all right, that a lot of artists will do. You go to openseas.com. Then you also have websites like Rarible, Rarity now on Binance. You have a Pac-Man one, but all different type of art. You could even find, if you want Dogecoin art, you can find it here. I know Roman has been very big lately on NFTs. I put Dogecoin. I'm getting all these puppies. I don't know why. Okay, I think I put something specific, but let me hit Dogecoin just one more time on here. I'm not sure why it's not pulling up. It gave me a whole bunch of artists. Okay, so there's some on here. They're not that expensive. They look like cards. Those community are noobs. Build ETH, no brain cells. Thanks for that, Sean B. So Sean B, man, I gotta give you the donkey of the day, man. Appreciate you for being on here, bro. So the thing with Omi, right? Omi's still my homie. Omi yesterday on BitMax, that now, which is called Ascendix, will start having leverage trading 450x. Also, the new drop for Omi has been revealed on the David Yoon's Instagram, which is the DC Comic Girls. I'm not sure what it is. Cover Girls, DC Cover Girls. That's actually being launched on the Thursday drop, which I will be covering as well. So pretty excited for that. David Ramos, good morning, man. I haven't seen you in a while, bro. Good morning, bro. Welcome to the Alpha Stream. Carlos Doge, end of the year at 79 cents. So I have this chart because I like to hear two-sided opinions, right? Crypto Ocasio, she's very great when it comes to Omi, always giving me some great news. So let me talk about her chart here a little bit. Let me go back to my Twitter. She's pretty good at charting. Let me zoom in, right? So I asked her, let me see. Do you have any new DogeCoin charts, right? Again, we do not know if Crypto Ocasio Dash Cortez is a male or female. I have no idea who this person is. She likes to remain anonymous, or he likes to remain anonymous. No idea who this person is, right? But they have some great information out there. So here it states, no, I'm being serious. Meme coins have their own cycle of activity, and I expect they had their run from January to April and are probably not going to outperform the rest of the market for a bit. She thinks that Dogecoin is a meme coin, okay? If not, we really would never talk if it wasn't for Omi. But she has some great information out on Omi, some great charting that I really like when she talks about Omi. So this is how I started talking to Crypto Ocasio. She believes that the Dogecoin bull run is pretty much over with. So from the cloud indicator, if it would have told us to open a long at the green circles and close them at the red circles, it hasn't yet told us to open another long position. If price enters the red cloud, we could expect price to rise to the flat upper part. But until then, we don't have a clear path to upward price action. So she's basically saying, or he's basically saying, I do not recommend for you to open a long margin right now at the time, right? This is where we're at. So we saw this bull run, right? We're seeing the green, we're seeing how much Dogecoin was growing, and then right here just stuck on the red. So of course, she's not recommending no type of long margin to be open. This is the first chart that she actually gave me. He or she, not sure who this person is. I like when they're anonymous. To me, it just makes things way more fun. So from the cloud indicator, okay, I read this part. So this is the other chart. Doge has already traded under the 50-day EMA for the first time since January, which to me is somewhat bearish for the hodlers. There might be some opportunities for scalp trades, but the season for holding is probably past. Bullish outlook I can find is that I'll just consolidate for a few weeks / month and then resume an upward trend. But that's the most bullish guess I can make. Okay, so she's saying that right now it has reached that consolidation period. It might stay there for a few weeks / month, but her best guess or his best guess is that it will continue a bull after that. Okay, at the best opinion of hers. So this is the run, right, that she's stating right here. The green down with the red, and then of course she's expecting it to climb back up, he or she. Again, this is from another person's point of view, because I like to hear both point of view. I don't like to bash someone else. I'd rather just hear their opinion because, hey, I might be wrong, they might be right. Now, Crypto Casio obviously likes to follow charts a lot, right? Because charts is like history repeats itself. Just like Upshot, how he takes out other charts. But besides the charts, you also have to keep in mind with the mainstream media, with the news, with the politics, anything that could change your investment for a turnaround, right? And this is right now what we're seeing with Dogecoin. There's a lot of news with Dogecoin, and that's the problem with it. We can't really be based on the charts because there's just so much news out there about Dogecoin. Elon Musk constantly tweeting about it. Mark Cuban on board. More companies, more small businesses accepting the Doge. Coinbase coming soon as well, right? Robinhood wallets. Just so much out there. Houston Rockets accepting Dogecoin. So again, you have to stay in touch with the news. So I do like charts, and at the same time, I don't, because we can't really predict what's going to happen, right? I 100% agree that Dogecoin right now is in some type of consolidation period, especially as the market is down. However, if we see the market keep rising up, Dogecoin should rise up with it. Bianca Million says Doge end of the year is at 79 cents. That would be phenomenal, right? We are expecting it to be $1 at the end of the year. And with the type of bull run that we saw, we should see it spike back up. Again, I think the catalyst will be that Coinbase period. Will it take us back to 72 cents to the all-time high? I'm not sure. But will it make it raise again? Absolutely. So whenever Coinbase launches Dogecoin, guys, that'll be the time for you to make some money, for sure. Right now, I think it's just in a consolidation period. We just have to wait. What's going on, Poor Man Printing? As you see, Poor Man Printing, you help me out with the scrolls on the bottom. At Staying Alpha, join our Discord. Link is pinned. So I got that on there because of you, bro. You actually showed me something on my platform that I did not know. So I know you just made it to 1,000 subscribers, but again, right, I could always learn from someone. So Poor Man Printing, man, appreciate you, and congrats on the 1,000 subscribers. Elio, I think that's a wishful thinking estimate. That would be great, but I don't think we will get there by December. I'm not sure what Elio said. Doge 150 for December 2021. It possibly could be, right? How about if, besides Coinbase being the catalyst, how about if Tesla announces that they will accept Dogecoin, right? Because Elon Musk did put that out there in his tweet. We just do not know. My moon goal is $1. That's where it's at. That's my moon goal. Again, guys, there's a lot of other investments for you as well to look at. All right, just don't stick to Dogecoin. Do your research on other investments. Don't keep looking for the same YouTuber that talks about Dogecoin every single day. Don't keep looking for a Twitter space for the same people that talk about Dogecoin every single day. Start to diversify because there's other projects like Matic. They perform great. All right, so just keep looking at it. And then, of course, Omi, I'm gonna be a long time holder. I'm expecting that to just massively boom. So, keep diversifying, keep doing your homework, look for launch pads. There's so much great projects out there. I want to see your live reaction to what I'm sending you. I've got to send you some. I'm trying to get in touch with the VV team to see if they can clarify it. Let me see what it is that you're talking about, poor man printing. You send me a DM. You didn't send me anything, poor man printing. You haven't sent me anything. Zach, I see. Zach, if this is you, just message me, but I do see your stuff. Poor man printing. Not sure what you're trying to send me, bro, but I haven't got anything from you. So, Zach, if that's you right here, Zach Deluxe, just let me know. Let me accept this so you won't be on spam message anymore. Send a photo. Okay, so this is about Omi. All right, guys. Poor man printing does Omi streams, VV streams. So let me see what he's talking about. Where's my Twitter account? Okay. Dear freelancer, non-fungible tokens. Non-fungible tokens are becoming the newest fan collectibles and have generated significant press and buzz in the digital space. DC is exploring opportunities to enter the market for distribution and sale of original DC digital art with NFTs, including both new art created specifically for the NFT market, as well as original digital art rendered for DC Comics book publications. There's something in March. As DC examines the complexities of the NFT marketplace, and we work on a reasonable and fair solution for all parties involved, including fans and collectors. Please note that the offering for sale of any digital image featuring DC's intellectual property with or without NFTs, whether rendered for DC publications or rendered outside the scope of one's contractual engagement with DC, is not permitted. If you are approached by anyone invested in including any of your DC art in any NFT program, please let Lawrence Gannon, DC VP Talent Service know. We expect the participation of DC freelance talent will be an integral component of the NFT program that the DC puts into place. We'll share further information as it becomes available, and we appreciate your cooperation and partnership. Sincerely, Jay Kogan. So not sure, poor man printing, what you want me to react in? Are you saying that they're targeting VV? This is targeted towards someone else. This was targeted towards, I want to read your comment first. This was targeted to an actual artist that worked for DC Comics, and he wanted to sell digital art that included DC Comics superheroes, and DC Comics, I believe, sent that letter towards him, and he had to remove the digital art that he had drawn from DC Comics out of the NFT gallery. So I think that's where that is headed to. That happened around the same time in March, and I could find you that article. That's where that is headed to. So again, this happened in March 18, right? With this article that I'm getting. So I wouldn't worry about that letter and VV. All right, this is the article where that actually came from. DC just banned its artists from selling certain art. He was trying to basically sell that art for NFT gallery, and DC shut him down. All right, because he doesn't have the license. Yes, you do work for DC Comics and you're able to do the work, but however, you can't sell that on your own. You need an actual license for it. So that's what happened with that, poor man printing. All right. 2-month-old news. Yes. So we know VV sells digital collectible, not NFTs yet. I wonder if they can clarify this. But poor man printing, a digital collectible is an NFT. That's what it is. All right. The way they have it, it's an NFT. So that's what VV is. Those are still considered NFTs. I mean, it's starting FUD because people don't know about it, but that's nothing to worry about. VV is one of the ones doing it right, unlike the rest. Another way to describe an NFT, poor man printing. That's all it is, guys. NFTs could be anything from a song, a concert ticket, NBA Top Shots, the digital collectibles, right? Augmented reality, crypto kittens. it could be so much stuff. Even Atari, it could be casino tokens, real life casino tokens hooked up to a blockchain to be NFTs, right? For casino tokens. Insane. So that is the future of NFTs. Vivi is a company that is underestimated. People who have boarded now are very lucky when the express train starts to go. You can no longer stop it. Tenfold, brother. You're welcome, man. No problem. So don't listen to the FUD. Okay. Looking at the chart, guys, one more time, because I had messed it up. I zoomed in way too much. So DogeCoin, let's maximize this. Everyone on the live stream, guys, good morning, good morning, good morning. Where you have a YouTuber, you have a friend. So during this bear week, right, DogeCoin did not drop to its lowest point that it could have dropped, which was actually 15 cents. Okay, we did see a drop all the way down to 25 cents, and then the last drop that we saw was all the way down to 30 cents. Okay, it did go down a little bit lower than that, but pretty much 30 cents. Right now, we are at the 34, 33 cent mark. So it is great, guys, that we did not touch the 15 cent mark. For DogeCoin to keep on an upward trend, it has to pass the 47, 46 cent mark. I'll say 47 cent mark. Once we pass the 47 cent mark, then I will say the new floor is in the 40 cents. Okay, once we actually pass this resistance over here at the 47 cent mark, then 40 cents will be our new floor. For now, we're going to be seeing retracements. We're going to see smaller dips, and we should be staying within the 33, 34, 35, even 30 cent support over here. But as long as we don't touch 15 cents, guys, I think we are great. We are in a consolidation period. And as the market picks up, then DogeCoin will be picking back up as well. Okay. But right now, it's just a matter of waiting. We still have Coinbase. We have Robinhood, the Elon Musk tweets, and of course, just more news coming out the left field whenever we actually see them happen, right? Appreciate that, man. Stay holding Doge, Omi, BTT, ADA, Algo, Safe Moon, BNB. Welcome, Gerard B, to the stream, bro. So, yes. Appreciate that, Roman. Let me give Roman, man, the Einstein comment of the day, man. I did tell you guys a little bit on the Flare Network as well, the Make It Refresh video. I'll play that at the end just one more time. Also, guys, is one quick message, right? I am wearing an aliens shirt, right? So we're going to have an interesting stream later on today about conspiracies, UFOs being released, right, by the U.S. government, news that they're confirmed, also supernatural spirits and stuff like that. I just like those things. They're pretty much very interesting to me. They're very fun. So we're going to have Shib, that he invests into DogeCoin. He actually has a podcast on conspiracy theories. We're going to have him. We're going to have Night Watch as well, that he explores he does a lot of urban exploration and paranormal activity. And then Hank Dank, will be on. He loves conspiracy theories and stuff like that. So we'll be covering some of that later on today at 7 p.m. Eastern time. Just something fun, something different. All right, because I get bored just talking about DogeCoin and just investment sometimes. So again, guys, my channel has been overall just a men's channel, and it slowly went into investments and credit repair and all this stuff. But we will be doing that later on today at 7 p.m. Eastern. All right, something fun. Had an alien in my room last night. Can aliens fall in love with human beings? I think so. The only alien you had in your room was probably Wisin Yandel. Get on. I love talking about ghosts. So yes, we'll be doing that at 7 p.m. Eastern time, bro. I think that's going to be something pretty fun. UFOs use BTC. The UFOs have a blockchain already, right? A Bitcoin blockchain. Oh, man, that's awesome. AC DogeCoin, appreciate that, man. Bet I'll be there at 7 p.m. It's going to be something different and fun. You offer, please tell people to stop selling the collectibles in the view market for less. I have done that, Jesse Chan. And I spoke about that on the Poor Man Printing. It's like TMI. So I do not know why they're buying a collectible for $50, $80, and then they're relisting it for cheaper than what they bought it for. It makes no sense. And it's because people think they're going to buy a collectible and just automatically flip it. right? That's not gonna happen. If you want to flip your ultra rares, flip your rares. But the regular commons, especially with the last drop, right? And there's so many of them, you're not gonna flip them, man. At least not yet. You gotta hold on to those things. So I do not get the theory on that, but I think it's just people that they haven't done their research. They quickly buy a collectible and they expect to flip it, and when they can't, they're like, "Oh damn, I messed up," and then they delete VV, and we'll never see them again. I don't get it. Let's get Nightwatch on. He will be on that stream later on today. More for us. They will definitely regret selling below market price in a few short months. Yes, they will. All right. VV already at 300K users and should be picking back up, as well as Reese actually coming out with some news about Omi to Gems conversion, but he did not confirm if that will actually happen. He says he will update us, but nothing yet on that. Cover your eyes. Dogecoin to the top. So, guys, we just reviewed the Dogecoin chart. Dogecoin right now sitting at 34 cents, right? Some news coming from Elon Musk as well. With Dogecoin, right? About the Dogecoin devs, join the Dogecoin forums. We could pull up Elon Musk Twitter one more time. But yes, point and printing. That DC comic letter is just old news. Zach, okay, thanks. I got your stuff, Zach. Just send me your QR code on Twitter, and that's it. We're good. We're good there. So you see Hank Dank on the Twitter space. He's probably gonna get ready to get on the Twitter space right now. Someone suggested changing Dogecoin fees based on the faces of the moon, which is pretty awesome. I like that picture a lot. This is the news that came out yesterday, right? Spoke with North American Bitcoin miners. They committed to publish current and planned renewable usage and to ask miners WW to do so, potentially promising. And I actually had a message on my Twitter that showed how much energy is being used by different NFTs. Let me try to find that. It's been a minute since I pulled that up. There you go. Right, so this shows the kilowatts hour consumed per transactions. XRP, guys, is going to be completely carbon neutral by the year 2030, and I believe, or 2025, and I believe Binance will be by 2030. Okay, Dogecoin is great because it's at 0.12, which is 99% less than Bitcoin, and that is something that Tesla is actually looking for, right? So that's why these numbers are great for Dogecoin. This is why Tesla might just accept Dogecoin. They're not going to accept XRP because XRP is going to be used for cross-border transactions and exchanges. Okay, that's what XRP is going to be used for mainly. And then Dogecoin has that peer-to-peer currency advantage that XRP does not have. Then you have Cardano, right? Cardano is performing pretty well on the kilowatts consumed per transaction at 0.54. Litecoin is of course bigger, Bitcoin's bigger, and Ethereum is just way out there, and Bitcoin is completely just out there. So Ethereum, we all know as well that those gas fees are just absolutely insane. Nice to see you, Alpha. Hi from Orlando, Florida. What's up, bro? Live from Disney World. OG Tune. What's up, man? Appreciate you being on the live stream, bro. I'm from a parallel universe where Dogecoin was actually the crypto of the world. I don't recognize the man. Hey, bro, welcome, bro. This is the alien that we're looking for. That's awesome. Hey, listen, those parallel universe, it's a very interesting concept. They do exist. And I think as well that we have someone that just looks exactly like me, that looks exactly like you in another galaxy. All right. There's just infinite galaxies out there. There's probably someone right now doing a YouTube video that's wearing the same thing I am, that looks exactly like I am, repeating the same exact things, because if the galaxy is infinite, there has to be someone else like me out there. All right. Is it a parallel universe in another galaxy? I'm not sure, but I think that there is someone else out there like me, a couple of me. I know someone out there that is rich, someone out there that is bum, poor, someone in jail. I do not know. Someone out there that might be the president of their country or of the world. Who knows? But I definitely think we have unlimited possibilities that someone out there looks just exactly like it. For sure. They're shouting out staying off of YouTube on Twitter Space. I appreciate that. That's pretty cool, man. That's cool that they're doing that. Appreciate that they're doing that. Good stuff. And I'm here talking about multi-universe. No, I'm not gonna buy that. Poor man printing. I'm not going to buy the ass token. I'm putting more of my money into Binance, if anything, and now actually lately Ethereum. But I'm not going to be buying those tokens. The only token that I have that compares to a shit token is SafeMoon, right? Which they're no longer a shit token really because they've been audited. And I have no money into SafeMoon. The only money that I have in SafeMoon is from the profits that I made. And I actually took out my original investment and I left the profits on there. So it's a win-win for me, right? That's the only one really that I'm sitting on. I'm not buying any more of those shit tokens. I'm just putting my money into Binance, Ethereum, just things for the long hold. One world with cryptocurrency staying off of doing streams on fiat. I was more of a boobs guy. I subscribe to the parallel universe theory. There are galaxies that are 100 trillion light years away, and each of those galaxies have over 1 billion stars in them. I completely agree, Andy. You put only money in Omi. I put a lot of money in Omi. Yes, Omi is my favorite investment right now. Telling you, man, might need to give it a chance. I don't mind giving Twitter Space a chance, right? If I'll do the room, I'll do the room. Just that some of the spaces that I've joined, they got too dramatic. I don't mind cursing, but it's like, man, they're just cursing from A through Z, bashing other tokens. And it's like, if we're not talking about DogeCoin and how to make money, I don't want to hear your emotions all the damn time bashing another token. I just don't care about that. If people make money through other tokens like ass tokens, good. If they make money through SafeMoon, good. But you have all these people from Wall Street Bets, that dude David, just going on rants about all these other tokens. That's why I don't really mess with Twitter Space. I'll do a Twitter Space on Omi and DogeCoin. Let's make money, but I'm not gonna sit there and listen to grown ass people just bash other tokens. I'm in this to make some money. Spaces drain me. Too much drama. It's just I don't know. It's good. I like Twitter Space, but I just feel like giving too much people of the mic is a problem. Yes, I will never buy some ass. I mean, golden rule: turn off emotions. You don't mix your emotion with your business, right? Same thing with Charles Hoskinson. I don't like Charles Hoskinson that much. That's how he bashed Dogecoin. But do I think Cardano will be a great project? I think so. I really think so that Cardano will be a great project. I just don't have time to listen to grown ass men just vent on a Twitter Space. I'd rather go read something else. Okay. Yes, I seen them on there. Just indirectly. You are just indirectly. I love that, man. I love that. Okay. So let's take a quick look, guys, at Dogecoin, right? I'm sorry, at CoinGecko. Bitcoin in the last hour is down 0.5%, right? 0.4%. And the 24-hour volume is looking pretty well. Market cap under $1 trillion at 700,000. This is why Bitcoin yet can't be seen as a currency, because it hasn't stayed in the 1 trillion mark. Once it stays and stabilizes at 1 trillion, it will be recognized as an actual currency, okay? So it did reach that peak, but it couldn't be recognized as of yet. Ethereum sitting at $2,600. People are calling that Ethereum will surpass Bitcoin. Will that happen? I do not think so. Maybe down the line in a number of XY years, it could happen. But as of right now, I just don't see it happening. However, Ethereum has shown massive gains. Let me click on Ethereum because let's just go back, right, a year. Let's look at the historical data. I don't like the chart that much. But if we just go back a year, right, Ethereum sat at $730 just a year from today. Insane. And reaching the all-time high, right? Pretty much, I can't really find it here, but let's say 4,182, right? 4,200. So $700 to 4,200, guys. That is great. So right now, sitting at 2,640, we should be seeing it surpass the all-time high most definitely, especially with Ethereum 2.0 coming out. Cardano, the Flare network, still has some time to get there. All right, they're not going to get there anytime soon yet. Binance Coin, I do see this coin again going to $1,000. So that's going to be something very interesting where Binance actually heads out, right? With all these shit tokens that have been popping out, Binance is just getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Cardano 155. Cardano is also one that will be massive. All right, as long as they are not a vision and they actually have the works. I don't like that Charles Hoskinson is always on YouTube, right? Just going on rants. Do some work, bro. XRP, sleeping giant, hands down to XRP. XRP is going to be massive, and because of XRP, we're going to have more SEC regulations. They're just the first one they attacked. Yes, it will by 2025. Numbers don't lie. So Bianca thinks that Ethereum will surpass Bitcoin by 2025, according to some experts that she follows. No idea who these experts are, but can it happen? It can, but I just don't see it happening as of yet. I think that the only token that will surpass Bitcoin is Bitcoin as of now. 2025, I still think that is too early. I don't see it happening. Is this the end of the bull run? It looks like it. I thought Bitcoin was going to do way better than 64K, and the bear market just came in pretty quick. So let's see what happens for the next couple of months with Bitcoin, guys. But Bitcoin just a year ago, right? Since we saw Ethereum, look at the historical charts, historical data. Just a year ago, Bitcoin was sitting at $8,000. So massive, massive, insane growth from $8,000 to where it's sitting at now, right? At $38,000. And let's not forget the all-time high, because the all-time high was when it was sitting at 63,577. It was actually 64,000. But again, guys, it was performing absolutely brutal. It was killing it. From 64K to 8K is just insane numbers. Ethereum, I do see Ethereum climbing up. All right. So let's see where that goes. But Ethereum is definitely a monster in the game. Definitely an OG in the game. If Ethereum surpasses Bitcoin, it could be great for the crypto space. It means it will be widely accepted. They are both very important to the crypto ecosystem. So I think the only token to surpass Bitcoin is only going to be Bitcoin. However, that would change with time. Is 2025 the year? I don't think so. Maybe 2027, 2028, 2025 just seems too soon, but it could happen. The same way that all these other businesses went out of business, right? Because something bigger and better came out, from Circuit City to Best Buy, from Walmart to Amazon, from Kmart to Walmart to Amazon, right? We have seen all of these businesses get overthrown. So of course, Bitcoin is outdated. So can it happen? Absolutely could happen. Ethereum could be worked with, and they're updating it. It could happen. I'm torn. I hold both. Yes, best believe that I bought up that 15, 16 DOT Hertz thing. I bought it at 30 and 40 as well. I had to do. Listen, I completely understand you, big boy. Dot, man, definitely the time to buy it now, right? We saw it go down, but we didn't expect a bear market like this, and it happened. But still, definitely a good time for you to get in. Just keep on buying it, because Dot is a parachain project that is phenomenal. It did go down. Polygon went down. However, it's a great token as well, and it's up. I think yesterday it went up to $1.60, right? Let's see where it's at right now. $1.76. Matic is definitely one not to miss out on. Matic has been outperforming the whole game. Bitcoin does need to be dethroned, even if it assumes the top again. I think it will definitely be healthy. Think about all the Bitcoin-only investors moving money to altcoins. Yes. Damn, you imagine? We're talking about, once it gets dethroned, right? $1 trillion market cap just moving to other cryptocurrencies. Some will cash out, but pretty much I'll say a good trillion moving to the rest of the market. But it's not even that. By 2025, we'll probably have another influx of $2 to $3, maybe $5 trillion into the cryptocurrency market. So it's going to be a lot of money being moved if Bitcoin goes down. Will Bitcoin completely destabilize and crash? I don't think so. I think there's always going to be believers that they'll be holding on to it for a while, but definitely it could be surpassed by Ethereum. That'll be something insane. However, right now is not the time. I still think cryptocurrency is fairly new. Some people think that cryptocurrency is still in a bubble. All right. Why? I don't know. I think cryptocurrency has already made its mark. All right. It's been around for over 10 years now, since the launch of Bitcoin in 2010. I do not think cryptocurrency is a bubble. So many think so. And when a lot of people talk about cryptocurrency, they say, oh, what are you talking about? Bitcoin? So I wouldn't want to see Bitcoin just fall as of yet. With time, later on in the future, yes. But right now, it's not the right time. Let me see these comments. I can clearly see Doge taking over Doge. Can easy pass. Doge taking over Doge can easily pass. I'm not sure if you're saying Doge is going to surpass Ethereum and Bitcoin. I'm not sure if that's what you're saying, OG Tune. Doge is not going to surpass Ethereum and Bitcoin. The market cap for Doge has to be completely huge, insane for that to happen. Let's go to CoinGecko, right? So I could show you what I'm talking about. So the market cap for Bitcoin is sitting at 705 billion. It was just at $1 trillion, right? Market cap for Ethereum, 301 billion. For DogeCoin, let's go down. DogeCoin is the number 6 token right now. So for DogeCoin, we're sitting at 44 billion right now. DogeCoin is roughly, where is it at? 33 cents. For DogeCoin to make it to the dollar, this has to be 129 billion, okay? And that's when Dogecoin will be at $1. Mind you, Bitcoin is 705 billion, and the Bitcoin's at 33,000, right? 35,000. Ethereum is sitting at 301,000, and each Ethereum right now is around 2,500. So Dogecoin, just to reach $1, will have to be 129 billion market cap. So for Dogecoin to even make it to $1,000, it'll be 129 billion times 1,000. Whatever number that gives you. That's just some insane number. So that's why that won't happen. So just for Dogecoin to reach $1 trillion, just for Dogecoin to reach $10, the market will have to be over $1 trillion for Dogecoin. Can that happen with time? Yes, could happen with time. That's more realistically down the years. But for Dogecoin to reach 1,000, 3,000, 5,000, nah, that's not gonna happen. The token metrics are just not there for Dogecoin. It could, but it's not going to reach up there, OG Tune. If the world starts adapting Dogecoin, yes, it could reach $10, $15. But 1,000, 2,000 of Dogecoin, the market cap is going to be insane. I just don't see that happening. Can it happen down in 20, 30 years? Possibly some type of mega influx change came in, but right now, no, that is too far out there. Especially not to meme coins. Bitcoin only holders don't move. They don't. There's people that just believe on Bitcoin and Bitcoin only. They don't believe anything else. About 3,650 Dogecoin at why would I sell it? You don't sell it. Dogecoin has a lot of attention going on right now. Massive news. So Dogecoin will be recovering soon. It's in a consolidation period, and it will recover soon. And we should be seeing Dogecoin, hopefully, the moonshot by the dollar at the end of the year, right? It's not financial advice. In 2011, Bitcoin prices jumped from $1 in April of that year to the peak of $32 in June, a gain of 32,000% within 3 short months. Come on, Dogecoin. But again, poor man printing, right? Think about 2011. How many tokens were out there in 2011? We now have over 9,000 cryptocurrency tokens. Over 9,000. Most of them being shit tokens, right? But in 2011, how many tokens were there actually out there? Not many. So most of that money was getting put into Bitcoin. I wish I knew about it back then. I'm sure they did not have 9,000 tokens around. They probably had maybe 100. They probably had 50. They probably, let's say at most 500. 2011, of course, had a way smaller crypto audience, crypto crowd out there, but it was a lot less tokens to choose from. And then 2013, that's when we saw Dogecoin pop up, and a lot of people started buying into Dogecoin. but definitely 2011 compared to the times of now, there's just so much other projects for you to look at, right? And you can't concentrate on just a short list of 50 tokens. You have 9,000 tokens to look at now. So it's just completely different, I think, from 2011, in my opinion. All right, in my opinion. That's the problem. People do not understand how the market cap works. I would say do your own research and don't expect anything to go up to $1,000 just like that. Yeah, it's not gonna happen, man. I could see $10 if the world starts adopting it, maybe $20 down the years as more and more companies in the world just adopts it, and we just go to 7-Eleven. We're always using our Dogecoins, right? But $1,000 Dogecoin, 2,000, 3,000, that's not gonna happen, bro. That's just too far reach out there. The token metrics, they're just not designed for that. Yep, that's true. There wasn't many. And that's the thing. Exactly, Poor Man Prince. Back in 2011, there just wasn't that many. May take some time, but the mainstream is always delayed. But yes, Zach, send me your QR code, bro. Again, guys, it was fun. All right. I will be doing these live streams more often, way more frequent. Zach trying to accelerate retirement. Guys, we are back on the live streams, okay? We'll be trying to do these daily live streams again. So picking up the steam, we are going to be rolling once more, okay? Again, I'll be seeing you guys tonight, all right, for the 7 p.m. stream about UFOs, aliens, supernaturals, the whatever phenomenons out there, Bigfoots, aliens in Bianca's rooms, just a whole bunch of stuff, guys, going on at 7 p.m. Eastern time. Hank Dag will possibly be joining us, Night Watch, and Shib, which actually runs a conspiracy podcast theory. All right, maybe we could have a conspiracy on some type of cryptocurrency out there, right? Maybe aliens already have blockchain. They've probably already been using Bitcoin. Maybe the reptilians are already controlling the crypto market. Biden, right? I'm just talking smack right now, guys. But yes, 7 p.m. Eastern time, guys, is going to be the next live stream tonight. All right, I will be putting the thumbnail link out there shortly. Appreciate all of you guys being on the live stream today. Remember, where you have a YouTuber, you have a friend. Much love. Appreciate you guys. And with that said, always remember, bro, stay alpha.
DogeCoin, which started as a complete joke, has like skyrocketed to not a joke anymore. It hit an all-time high of almost 10 cents yesterday, but it was so minuscule you wouldn't have understood why you have millions of shares.
Didn't Elon tweet that too?
And arguably, the most entertaining outcome and the most ironic outcome would be that DogeCoin becomes the currency of Earth in the future.